With your big move to Hollywood, does it mean that you're already abandoning your career here in the Philippines?
No.
So, are you bound to do projects in the Philippines also, like movies and TV shows?
The reason why I said no is I'm not abandoning it totally. So I still want to be able to do stuff here by leveraging my, what I've achieved as an actress here. Pero for the next few years, ang focus ko talaga is in Hollywood because there's a lot of work to be done. I'm a nobody there, so I still have to work hard, put in a lot of time and effort. And I can't do that if I'm maintaining a career over here. But I still want to keep in touch with my fan base here. And then, siguro, this is why I'm doing this with you, because this is a way of me this is a way for me to let them know that I'm still here, that I still care about them, and that I still care about like my career in the Philippines and everything. Pero iba lang yung focus ngayon.
With such a huge following, do you have a Finsta where you can be more private? Talaga?
Yes.
So, ilan lang yung followers mo sa Finsta? Yung mga friends mo lang?
Probably 90 to 100. It's more for stalking them than it is for me. I don't post anything on my Finsta. Like, I used to post, but like probably once every 6 months. It's really not for me to post anything. I just like stalking other people.
You also have your own podcast, An Open Mind with Liza Soberano, where you tackle about mental health. Is there any pressure for you to be a role model to people your age?
Yes. Kasi I want to be able to use my platform to do good and to influence people, to influence and empower people. And so parang it's a waste of platform if I'm not using it to help people out in a meaningful way. And so that's why I joined Mind You and also Save the Children. And actually yun yung focus ko here in the Philippines mainly is my philanthropy work.
Do you think may tampo ang Lizcan fans with your recent career move, since in the meantime they won't get to see you and Ken together in a project?
Yes, I know they're tampo for sure. It's kind of sad that people think hindi natuloy yung mga project namin because of me when that's not true. Like even with the cancellation of Make It With You, I was willing to continue it, and it was an uncertain time. Tapos, the story wouldn't have made sense anymore kasi lahat ng senior citizens na kasama namin hindi pwedeng mag-taping, lahat ng bata hindi pwede. And so, majority of the cast were seniors or kids.
Yeah.
And then
so kayong dalawa na lang yung matitira.
Yeah, kaming dalawa na lang. And I was like, it doesn't make sense for us to continue the story, and I don't want to work on it para lang masabi na may ginagawa kami.
Was your Instagram and YouTube account hacked recently?
No.
I know? That's not true. Parang nakita ko kanina umaga.
I did that. Okay, so I'm working on like rebranding my social media account. So I thought like I wanted a fresh start to everything, and so I archived all my posts. I didn't delete them, don't worry. And I'll bring them back eventually when I'm ready.
Oh, so you're creating a totally different wall for your Instagram?
Yes.
Or feed?
And even my YouTube, I unlisted everything. I think it's time that people see me in a different light.
Nice. Very interesting. Next, ito medyo hot topic talaga. Did you ever get an abortion?
No.
At least nasagot na, oh.
Okay, this is,
Mga kaibigan, naka-lie detector test na mo tayo.
I was accused of that during the time when I got operated on in the States for my finger.
Oh.
I was so frustrated about that because I got injured on the set of Pagani. I wasn't allowed to talk about it for some reason because I had to go to the States and I wasn't posting for a long time. Kasi, paano ako magpo-post? I was wearing a cast and I was always sick because I was taking antibiotics constantly. And then, I don't know if he was a reporter. He started making accusations towards me, and they were like blind items. Hindi niya ako ni-name drop. Pero super obvious. He was like saying like, yung Darna na hindi lumipad, chu-chu-chu-chu. It was so sad because the day that he did that, I was literally being rolled into the operating room for
These
surgery
are the things
on my
that
finger.
people don't know about actors and actresses.
Yeah, a little bit before I went to the States, I was getting a little chubbier because I had came out of 2 years of exercising for Darna.
And then you couldn't exercise because of the
Yes,
broken
I
thing.
stopped. I couldn't exercise. My finger was broken, and I had gained weight. and people were seeing that, and then I went absent. So it's just sad that I couldn't defend myself like that. So I had to post the picture na nagpa-opera ako. And for some reason, people still didn't believe it. And like for me, I was in a really good relationship that was accepted by many people. If I did get pregnant, why wouldn't I come forward with it? And I would never get an abortion because that's just not something I believe in personally.
Okay. Yeah, that's my next question. Are you pro-abortion? Obviously not.
Okay, I have probably a controversial answer for that. For myself, I wouldn't do that. Just because that's my personal belief, but I don't hold it against anyone else that does that.
Since